So let's try some more endings. I'll actually save right here. Hopefully now. Make a decision. Let's begin with the coterie.
Let's try to resurrect my father's cause. Let's return to our magical fence. Rasputin will have to return from the dead alone.
Okay.
How do I... What?
I've thought of a good... I want to finish what Father started. I'll rebuild the Thaumaturge coterie. I hope that will bring peace to him and to us.
Papa would have been proud of you.
I'm sure not living to see this was part of his plan.
Victor.
There was a man, and now the man is no more.
We've decided about our future. It's time to look my enemies in the eye and appreciate those who stand with me. I need to see certain things through to the end.
Well, our Victor, all grown up.
I'll come back for you once it's all over.
Be careful.
Good luck, brother. You can do it.
Okay, let's talk to Ariel. Where the fuck am I going? Hello?
I need a carriage. Is this one free?
Sir, they want a bribe from me. Help.
Look, Private. This one's even got a book. The Dross will be happy. Tell these two about their rights.
You have none. By virtue of the decree on the martial law, you have been classified as suspicious characters.
No,
We'll
you.
escort you to the citadel.
No, you won't.
Unless some sort of a gift convinces us you're innocent.
No.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I need this carriage, and I've been to the citadel before, and I don't intend to go there again.
Captain, this is the magician they're after. Fuck, get him!
No, you won't. But now. Thaumaturge and Bukovac. Let's go. Bukovac. Oh. Actually, you're much easier to kill with just diversion and whatever. Here. And I'll distract you. Let's torture this guy. Let's... Who else does a lot of damage? Deadly schnapps. Sounds good. Yeah, fucked.
Dear sir, I have no idea what you did to them, but today I will drive you for free. We just have to be careful. Some of the districts are cut off by the authorities. Still, today's rides are on me.
Thank you, sir. So Rolf is around here somewhere, yeah? Where are you, Rolf? Oh, look. More Russians doing horrible shit. Who could have thought?
God, I had such a beautiful son, such a good boy, and the devil got him. A pox on that fiend.
I'm sorry for your loss. Is there any way I can help?
Get that thug and deliver divine punishment upon him. But you're one of them. Help! My goodness, everyone, help me! A magician wants to kill me.
Well, I didn't until now. Lele Kormorana, Upir, and Bukovac taken damage and focus. Okay. Let's go with Bukovac for the first two. What the fuck? How does he keep restoring health? Is that his action for the turn? Yeah, okay. Then let me howl at this guy. But he's dead, right? Yeah, there he goes. Okay, that works.
May the devil take you. I hope you burn in hell, bastard. My Tajik, Spishek,
Now you see what crusades lead to, Granny. We all lose.
This isn't over. My beautiful Tajik. My son.
Clearly don't give a fuck about your son. Roof, you got a gin to pay for. Oh, kitty.
Is everything all right?
I've got a headache, but thinking about the schmucks biting the dust brings me comfort. Some hala?
Those dead bodies in front of your house, did they come to kill a Thaumaturge?
Yep. They came in with their mother, and I gave them clay.
Good.
And that old lady who lost her sons?
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
And still, she sits there, weeping.
Too bad. That's what mothers do. Now tell me what brings you here.
I came to make you an offer. I want you to join a coterie of Thaumaturges that I intend to form.
I can already tell I won't like it. What is it anyway?
To put it briefly, 2 other Thaumaturges and I need someone like you.
Do I know them?
An old Tata Felcher and a fake psychic. You fit right in.
What do you need it for? Truly.
I came here with no purpose, but I might have just found one.
Might have is good enough.
So, you agree?
Yes. Where do you want me to go?
Opposite Ruzhitz, there's a courtyard and a clinic, and above it is the Tata Felcher's apartment.
I can hear more coming. I would have another go with them, but I've just been hit by a wave of remorse.
Sit yourself. I'll call you when I'm done.
I'll see you later at your Felcher's.
Okay.
Enough of this. The time for vengeance is here.
More fucktards trying to get shit on.
We came for Rofe. Let's take this one too. We'll put them both to the torch.
That's him. He's the one who killed my boys. Pummel him, good people.
We'll avenge their death, man. Death for death.
Let's see here. Who are you? Lele Cormorana. Upir origin. Let's do Upir. Where's my fucking action? Y'all ladies need to calm the fuck down. Okay, let's see. You're the first one. You're in next round. So I can just fuck this guy up completely. And you... Actually, no. The other way around. Krampus can fuck this guy up. And you, I'll just... punch you. As far as you're concerned. No, that was stupid of me. That's fine. Can I don't know if others are coming, so maybe I wanna do up here. Or is it Jin that also... Oh, it's up here. Restores health. Okay, nobody else came. Bye, see you later, assholes. Our fucking neighborhood's made of assholes. Why isn't the guy with the taxi just coming with me wherever I want to go? You could have parked your carriage like 3 streets over. Okay. Rozyczki Bazaar.
Ich hab mir nicht mit Weimen eins zu beheften, mit keinem kein Wort zu reden. Es geht mir aus meine Keuches und Kräften, dem Teuer ist mir abzubegen.
I knew that if you were alive, you would show up.
If not death, then what stood in your way?
A certain bearded friend of mine has kicked up a storm in the city. The town has gone crazy. I saw people furious at Thaumaturges. I never thought it was so easy to get pitchforks and torches in Warsaw.
Skawan seized the opportunity, and he's bringing in a new order.
That's why we waited so long. Without you...
Warsaw is no longer a city for thaumaturges.
What were you doing for those 3 days?
I was wondering how we could leave Warsaw in case you never came back.
I had a few wounded to treat, and I prayed that the next one wouldn't be you. What are we waiting for?
Our fourth man.
I thought our 4th companion had already met up with you and would be waiting here.
I said I would be here, so I am. I had to go get some aspirin.
Perhaps you'd consider acupuncture?
I don't like needles. My father was a tailor. Let's get on with this book club.
I hope you're ready and sorted everything out during those 3 days. Once we make the pact, there will be no going back.
Everything's sorted out. Chief of police is dead. My job here is done.
It seems we're ready.
Even though we have different motivations, I trust that the pact is our destiny. Follow my lead. I, Emir Bernakovich Falje, worshipper of Allah, yearning for the free Republic of Poland, declare willingness to form the pact and make the ultimate sacrifice for its cause.
I, Sarah Rivkin, follower of Moses, am willing to form our pact, hoping it will grant me freedom.
I, Ariel Rofe, circumcised atheist, have a debt of honor to pay, and I will pay it off or die.
Victor.
My name is Viktor Shulski.
What are your motivations for joining our pact?
I'm a Thaumaturge. It wasn't my choice. But when someone seeks our blood, they should be met with the proper response. I'm not going to beg anyone for mercy.
Never again.
For that, I am willing to make the ultimate sacrifice.
L'chaim, is that it?
According to Stanisław's hypothesis, in order to conclude forming a pact, we need to read the instructions from the Black Grimoire together. Victor, focus on each of our dimensions now, and we'll help you read whatever Stanisław hid in the book. Focus on your heart first.
My heart reveals the first inscription before me. From now on, we have one heart that beats with one rhythm.
I felt a sort of relief.
Son of a whore!
I know that golden tale.
Very impressive. Now, the other dimensions.
Word, I can't read this inscription.
But I can, somehow. From now on, we speak with one voice as if we were one. Easy.
Is that how you acquire the power to read in a foreign language?
Continue.
The inscription of deed. This one is resisting.
Let me act. From now on, all of our deeds are devoted to one common cause.
I feel a tingling in my fingers.
Stay focused, wizard.
Mind. This inscription evades me. It won't let me grasp it.
From now on, our mind will keep no secrets from itself. That's easy.
I've just been flooded with thoughts, and it's as if I've known you all my life.
A little scary, isn't it? But we'll get back to that.
That's all.
So, it's done?
Do you still not get it? I know what your favorite color is.
Thank you, Victor. I didn't think I would get to experience something like that.
I felt a kind of thought, a feeling. Yours. You didn't say you'd known my mother so well.
Yeah, I didn't ask for those kind of details.
I wonder if Victor's father knew.
Let's focus on the present. Do we know what to do?
Other than what has already been said, do you feel anything else?
My headache is gone.
Nice.
Ariel, I'm sorry for your loss.
Likewise. And you, when were you gonna tell us the Okhrana chief was dead?
Since we have no more secrets, let's move on to the plan.
I think we're all thinking the same thing. That Tsarevich will have an unforgettable birthday.
Yes, this is our last chance at an audience with the Tsar before he leaves the city.
But we can't go in empty-handed. We need arguments that will push the Tsar to make the right decision.
Either he stops the violence or we will die. Any mistake will unavoidably lead us to the gallows.
If only we could get through to the Tsar's supporters at the party and...
Unnoticed by the regiment of his army.
We'd be able to get inside the Tsar's noggin.
Let's do it.
Interesting.
Well, you're actually pleasant to look at now.
These people won't break in here, will they?
Just smile and check the invitations, Parnishka.
Are your grimoires well hidden? Then we just need to get through the gate. Suggestions?
Please, I'm counting on you.
What are you waiting for? Don't worry. Pickle is on it. Did you hear that? That's our cue.
Liat, stay here.
Ladies first.
But you can't.
Oh, looks like we can. Okay. I've got two possible endings here.
I didn't think I would see you again. And yet,
Hello, Wanda.
here you are.
I might say the same about you. I thought you wouldn't be in the mood for a party.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, death for death.
What exactly are you looking for here?
Why are you here, really? What are you trying to do?
That's none of your business. Leave me alone, or I'll call the guards. They'll be happy to see a wanted fugitive.
This isn't over.
Fuck's sake. Could have gone to the left, right?
Can you feel it?
A rose from Wanda. Can I talk to her again now?
Wanda?
I told you to leave me alone.
I know you have a gun and you want to kill Skawan.
I was going to start with Konyechkin, but that coward got rubbed out by some random Geneth. So it's Skawan's turn now. I'll kill him and anyone who gets in my way.
That'll be suicide.
That's madness. Even if you manage to do it, you'll die a moment later.
I don't have many reasons to live.
Yannick needs you. He barely made it out alive from the Citadel. You can't leave him now. You'll have your revenge. I swear. But now go home and let me act.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Wanda. Magdalena.
These spirits tell me you can't go any further. I can see a certain old hag there.
Would it be Countess Lermontova?
Indeed. She and her family are thick with the Romanovs.
So she must know a lot. I will talk to her, but I'm afraid she'll recognize me and call the guards.
You want me to do it, I reckon.
Keep her busy, and I'll see what I can learn from reading her belongings.
That's what I'm thinking. I suggest you start with Donut.
Donut?
Her dog. The Countess's thoughts cling to him like a barnacle. Go. I'll meet you here when you're done.
Good boy.
Okay, what's the conclusion here? Countess wants to persuade the Tsar to proceed with the confiscation of estates belonging to Thaumaturges. Why? She plans to embezzle the money and use it to build a villa for her son. The word disgusting fails to convey the severity of the situation.
Nothing can be kept secret from me. How was your chat with the Countess?
Better tell me what you have found. Wait, don't say it. Just focus on it.
Ah.
Let's not mix duty and personal life, all right?
Just checking if it works.
Sure. So the Lermontovs are pauperized nobility. Unable to afford new palaces, they want to claim other people's properties. Preferably those who draw so much hostility these days.
Exactly.
The Countess pitched me a lovely story about how the confiscated goods would be used to help the needy.
We both know she's lying, and her decree is already on the Tsar's desk, ready to be signed.
I like these new abilities more and more. And now try to read what I think about it.
You want to get back at her? I never thought revenge was in your nature.
Let's say your anger rubbed off on me. So, I'll take care of everything.
Thank you for trying to help me. I really appreciate it.
I might not have been born into a fortune like you, but I know what real loneliness is. And now that we've formed a pact, I finally have somewhere I belong. And I won't have anyone mess with my people. Fine, let's do it. Watch and listen carefully. There's one more thing I would like to ask you. I feel confused about the plan to confiscate properties. Could you explain how it's really going to work, and to whose advantage?
But of course. As soon as the Tsar puts his signature on it, the Lermonts will take over the Thaumaturge's properties for a contribution to the fight against those parasites.
Mother, keep it down.
Don't be ashamed, son. You did agree to this. It would be a pity if that money was wasted. And this way, we can build you a beautiful mansion so that you can finally move out. But what good would the money do to the poor? They would just throw it away.
Mother, we should go now. Madame, please excuse us.
Nice. Good job, Samira. Now let's find those advisors, right? Sergei?
A familiar face. Good evening.
Are you trying to cook up another scandal?
Where do I know you from?
The last time I saw you, you were accompanied by two gentlemen.
Oh, he was the guy
I needed some space.
trying to get with that chick.
Sergei, why the hostility?
Let's see. Because you humiliated me. Because you ruined my chance to get happily married. Sophia has traveled across the ocean just to stay away from me.
I'm sorry about your broken heart, Sergei.
You opened my eyes to the fact that she never loved me, for which I will be eternally grateful. Nevertheless, I need to ask, what are you actually doing here?
Here with my friends.
I'm here with my friends.
Are they Thaumaturges as well?
Why do you ask?
I believe you should listen to me.
Yes? What did you want to share with me?
I was recently elected to the city council. I've also been attending audiences with Tsar Nikolai. Things that are now being discussed at the top are making me worried.
First of all, congratulations on the high-profile job.
Thank you.
What are you specifically worried about?
The council has prepared a series of anti-Thaumaturges decrees. They only need to be signed by the Tsar. In the decrees, Skawon advocates for such ideas as exile or creating adjustment clinics. Shall I go on?
Thank you, Sergei. That's enough.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to get through to the one who can help me with that. Have a good evening.
Okay, one more advisor to talk to. What the fuck? Okay, huge place. It seems that Sophia went to Zakopane and delighted in the taste of freedom. Nevertheless, she gets homesick sometimes. I can relate. Freedom often goes hand in hand with loneliness. Okay. Don't care what Sophia did. Audrey. What?
I can see you've picked the spot right in the thick of things. Are you having a good time?
Not too bad. I just had a chat with a certain young lady in waiting. But we'll get back to that. I bet parties like this are nothing new for you.
I hate it here. Parties like this are the threshold of hell. In fact, my sister says I turned savage while in exile. What about the lady in waiting?
She told me that the Tsar is in one of the chambers on the upper floor. The stairs are guarded by Skawon's soldiers, and the Governor General himself is keeping an eye on the entire hall. We must make him look away.
I'll try to approach Skawon somehow.
Be careful. Is there anything else?
Vanda is here.
I was afraid.
Yes, and I know she's planning to kill Skawon in revenge.
She will die. Worse yet, she'll ruin everything we've worked toward.
I took care of her. Apart from her hurt pride and ruined plans for the evening, she's safe and sound. There's something else that bothers me.
Tell me. I'll try to help.
I've heard some news about certain decrees waiting to be signed on the Tsar's desk.
What's in them?
I've learned that one of the ideas to combat Thaumaturges will be the forfeiture of our properties.
How do you feel about it as an heir to a fortune?
To be honest, my sister should be more concerned. I only got an old book.
Still, I can't believe that brings you peace.
I managed to have a few words with a certain young man from the city council. He told me about an idea to introduce places that in a nutshell would make us Thaumaturges lose our minds, and thereby our powers.
What exactly are you talking about?
A lobotomy. At least that's what it sounds like. There's something else that bothers me.
Tell me. I'll try to help.
I think that's it for now.
I'll come back later.
Good luck.
Okay, there's a gift here for the Tsarevich. Skallan brought the Tsarevich a knife with the Romanov emblem as a gift, a poor gift considering the illness of the heir to the throne. The boy's nanny carelessly explained to the Governor General that he had committed a gaffe, and Skallan immediately hated her for it. It pains him that a mere nanny knows something about the Romanovs that he does not. What a little bitch. Cigarette case of Skallan's. I don't know, anything else to... Oh, something here. Wine glass. Skallan's sister was a thaumaturge, and he always dreamt of such power. The boy embraced envy, which became a flaw that consumed him and made him hate all thaumaturges. Of course. Because if we're the monsters, then he is a hero and all his evil is justified. Okay, let's save here. And talk to this prick.
Who are you?
Hello, prick.
I've got a feeling I've seen you before.
I came here with my friends, and I'm hoping to introduce them to you soon.
If they were truly important, I'd know them already. Have you got a cigarette?
Sadly, no.
That's too bad. Anything else I can help you with?
I can still hear gunshots from the city. As a concerned subject, can I ask if we're safe here?
I understand, and I tell you the same thing I'm telling others. The situation is under control. My best men are keeping you safe. Not even a mouse could squeeze by.
What about Thaumaturges? What if any of them managed to sneak in?
If they did, I would know about it. I can only tell you that this problem will soon be solved.
Really?
Thaumaturges are dangerous. Riots, explosions, that Rasputin characters scout terrorists. A complete decay of authority. Their plotting affects everyone, even those dear to us.
Do you think that bearded cultist, Rasputin, is a Thaumaturge too?
Most likely. How else would he deceive so many people? Even Tsarina Alexandra looks kindly upon him. Luckily, he was killed by a bomb in a brothel.
Has the Thaumaturge ever hurt anyone close to you?
This is a sensitive matter for me. My close family has had some tragic experiences with their black magic.
I see. Don't forget the cholera epidemics that keep plaguing the town. Is the Thaumaturge doing too?
I see we understand each other.
I heard one of those magicians escaped from the Citadel. Was it Shulsky?
Yes, but soon enough we'll see him dangling from a rope.
How would one know they're dealing with Shulsky?
I know their tricks. Don't worry. Besides, the chance he shows up here is close to zero.
What a relief. Thank you, Governor General.
Anything else?
Thank you.
My mission...
Okay.
How do you find His Royal Highness's birthday party?
As the one in charge of Warsaw, I have my duties regarding the royal couple, so I am not paying much attention to the banquet. You must excuse me.
The pile of presents for the Tsarevich looks impressive and continues to grow.
Yes, indeed. Let go.
How is Miss Sofia doing? Is she in good health?
I don't have a daughter, and I suggest you watch your mouth.
Oh, don't you?
Let's change the subject.
Fine. Okay. What the fuck are we supposed to talk about? What did I get out of that?
And
I talked to the Governor General.
so, how does it feel to come face to face with the Butcher of Warsaw and exchange pleasantries about refreshments?
Up close, he doesn't seem so scary.
Right. Have you learned anything that might help?
He carries a
The
flaw.
Governor carries the flaw, and I want to take advantage of it.
Are you going to rid him of it? Surely it may affect his well-being.
And I hope we can get rid of him that way.
Wait. Before we start, you should make sure we're ready to talk to the Tsar. There will be no turning back.
Okay.
Right. I should have... I'll come back later.
Okay, let's I don't know, save again. Who the fuck knows at this point?
Let's go see Skawan.
Are you sure you know everything you need?
Yeah. I know
I
everything.
believe I've gotten everything I could.
Fine. Scowan's flaw. It might work. Just promise me one thing. You'll be extremely cautious with him.
I want to make him shoot himself.
I promise I'll try.
Shall we?
We wanted to talk to you, my friends and I.
Where am I?
Governor General?
Welcome to inside your head, Skawan. We've got you now. Wait a second. Something's wrong. Shouldn't he be unconscious?
Unless he has his own powers, his conscious state could be an effect of the pact.
Sarah Rifkin? And you? What's going on here? Who are you?
My name is Viktor Shulsky.
Shulsky. I will have you executed.
You're
on the
welcome to
spot,
try,
all of
bitch.
you.
So, shall we get down to it?
Why can't I just kill
Go
people?
on. I can't wait. What does it feel like to be at the mercy of Thaumaturges?
Terrifying. What is this?
You've just found out that we're not capable of lying in this place. Intriguing, isn't it?
What am I hearing? You want to experiment on us, deprive us of powers and reason.
May Allah have mercy on you.
I'll deal with him. I'll show the Butcher his place.
Of course.
Your worst nightmare is coming true. A thaumaturge will remind you of what true fear means. You're scared of her, even though she's been dead for many years. She repaid you for the way you oppressed her because she had powers and you didn't.
What happened to you?
She sent a demon after me. My own sister. She brought down nightmares upon me. I hid my bed for years.
That's why your fear turned into anger and anger into hate. You pathetic creature.
That's enough. You're enjoying this too much.
I've waited a long time for this.
I didn't want to interrupt her.
We didn't come here for revenge. And this.
I lack the knowledge to move further.
Once again, I need... And now we all suffer because you... Say what you did to her and what you're planning for us.
I smashed her skull with a brick and threw her body down a well. Once the Tsar signs our decrees, we will seize all of you and mangle your brains. I will kill all of you, one by one.
The floor is ready. Remove it, and we can go.
Remove it? You want to give him relief? He doesn't deserve peace.
He doesn't.
Besides, he's seen our faces.
I don't want to take his flaw, god damn
There's a
it.
chance you'll be a different man without it. I will free you from the fear that has triggered this destructive hatred within you.
What a disappointing ending for someone like that.
I agree, Samira. It's really annoying.
Good job. Let's go.
Malice.
Ariel had better show up.
Okay, let's meet with the Tsar. I guess we had to before we went up the fucking stairs. I don't know.
I can see you've been busy.
Did I just hear words of gratitude and appreciation?
I think you misheard me. Shall we?
I'll stay here in case reinforcements arrive.
It won't take long. And thank you, Ariel.
Stop! Who are you? Scowan!
The Governor General is a little indisposed right now, and I don't think he will get better soon.
Don't come any closer!
Better put it down before anyone gets hurt.
You will lay down your weapon. You don't need it. Is that better?
What is going on? How? How is that possible? You must be Thaumaturges. Is that a revolution? Are you here to kill me?
My name is Viktor Shulsky. This is Emir Burnakovich and Madame Samira.
I appreciate the change in tone. Viktor Shulsky, do you want my demise?
We come with demands because the situation forces us to do so.
The most crucial thing for us is that you stop hunting Thaumaturges. The pogroms must end.
Stop murdering us.
How dare you break in here and make demands? Tell me why would I agree to anything?
We stand before your majesty not as some motley crew, but as a group of Thaumaturges united by a pact. We've done the impossible to get here today.
And from that position, we seek to start a dialogue. We believe it will bring mutual benefits.
Do you have a name for it?
You can call us the Coterie.
Go on. Who knows, we might reach an agreement after all.
We know there are some decrees on the Tsar's desk awaiting your signature.
And what do you think is in them?
We know the decrees stipulate creating special adjustment clinics, and Thaumaturges won't be the only patients there.
Your subjects, so diverse in terms of ethnicity and religion, will surely recognize the threat, and their fear will turn into hatred. The Empire will fall.
The Crown has enough enemies outside without having to deal with internal ones.
I've heard enough.
Have
I
you?
understand you want something in exchange. Let me hear it.
We want justice for the wrongdoing we suffer in the streets, and for the blood we are forced to spill to survive.
We want more freedom in the political and social domain for everyone. The people of Warsaw, one of the most important municipalities in Russia, will remember your gesture.
Is that all?
Make the Okhrana forget about Tsarevkin and let her files disappear from their archives forever.
You want power. Just admit it already. The sooner you admit it, the better. Power can be won or bestowed. Today, you did both. We will meet your demands and expect allegiance and loyalty in return. So help me God.
I heard a shot. Is everyone all right?
Another Thaumaturge.
You're late. We've settled it on our own. Do I hear applause? What's going on there?
Your monk has shown up and he got a standing ovation. Is that a problem?
Grigory Rasputin chose this night to win your favor and worm his way into the court.
Rasputin is dead.
On the contrary, he's also extremely dangerous. And he knows about the Tsarevich's illness.
Time's running out, and my guests are waiting. Let's keep it short.
Is that it? Can I finally get some champagne?
And get rid of this damn tailcoat.
Stanisław can finally rest in peace, son. You should be proud. We all owe you a lot.
Yeah, you do.
Without you. Thank you.
You're too generous, sir.
Friends, today on the birthday of my son and successor, my father's words show the direction of my thoughts. The voice of God orders us courageously to undertake, in deference to divine intention, the task of ruling, with faith in the strength and rightness of autocratic power. The riots in Warsaw fill our hearts with much sadness, and the nation's grief is also the grief of the Emperor of Russia. We have closed our eyes to the suffering of our people.
Jesus
to the
Christ, your
suffering of
wife is
Thaumaturge
80.
Who were granted their powers by God. Which is why I consider it our moral duty to stop all kinds of violence against them, effective immediately. That is our wish. However, may those who take my grace for weakness know that the Russian Empire is strong and ruthless against its enemies. So help me God. Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin. Despite being exiled from Petersburg, you've come back. You've mingled with my guests to get close to my only son. You will leave him alone immediately.
You accidentally spoke Russian, bitch.
He has beguiled the Tsarina too. Any last words before I have you arrested?
Wasn't making your own dream come true enough for you, Kane? You had to ruin mine. How treacherous of you. How petty-minded.
Do you want to know what enticed me to do that?
If you're kind enough.
Now I surround myself with people I can trust, as opposed to you. Farewell, Grigori. This is the end of the road for you.
Oh, no. It's not over until I say so.
It's over now.
Victor, is everything all right? Is this that Rasputin of yours? I expected something more.
Assalamu alaikum. Would you tell me how you are able to talk with us here?
This must be your new daddy, Victor. Aren't you going to introduce me? And this must be the famous Madame Samira, the identity thief. Wait, I think someone is missing. I don't think you're very important to him.
Is he bothering you?
Indeed, and I could use some help.
Get out! This is between you and me. And your magician friends can't help you.
Oh,
There's no winning against me. You should have learned that by now.
I think I'm gonna have fun with this Rasputin. No upgrades. We're good. Lelek Morana, Veles Krampus, and Upir. Or Jin, yes. Do focus. Fuck out of here. Rasputin uses your bond with Bukovac against you, casting the interminable state of Bukovac's burden on you. It's up to you whether you're going to carry that burden or drop it, breaking the bond with a Salutar. Once you break the bond, you get rid of the burden, but you also lose Bukovac forever. Continue. What's Bukovac burden? Oh, temporary negative states inflict double damage. That's fine. Reduce his focus. And I think Krampus can fuck her up. And then one more from Krampus here. And I knock this guy out. One more Jin's burden. Your attacks cast payback on you. I don't know what that is. Let's see, let's do back to up here. And we'll do these two. One more burden. Fuck out of here. Dimension Force Heart Sticks or attacks with Bukovac because he's got reduced resistance. Lelek's burden. Enemy attacks lower your focus twice as fast. Inflict damage and reduces focus. Inflicts damage and reduces focus. Okay. I'm gonna have to Upier them, I think. Yeah, I think that's the play here. Against focus reduction. This has 5 focus, so now I do 3 here. And 5 focus from here. 1 focus from here. Let's see, can I Krampus you? 1 shot? Okay. And a concussion on you. Fuck, this is gonna be hard. Okay, go back to Upier. Bukovac, Dimension Force Heart 6, Lelek Morana, Velus or Krampus. Let's do this. Let's do 2 on you, and which one are you? Oh, you were probably this guy. Who's next with the shot? Oh. What's over here? Oh, poisons the bond with Velus. Okay, okay. So I do 2 on him. Can I get him some of my health back? No. Does this protect me against the reduction of my bond with whatever? No. Woof. That's gonna be rough. So I wanna do that. I also wanna Krampus somebody. You, I guess. Or you? I just Krampus the shit out of you? You're gonna do a lot of bleeding. But except you're not gonna do that. You're gonna do a bleeding attack and you're gonna do a normal attack. Maybe I take her down or him. Because he reduces a lot of my focus. Let's try, I guess. I've got 2 paybacks or... Oh shit. Maybe I just hit you. Because you've got the most health. So, let's see. Krampus maybe can take him down completely. Can I just one-shot this guy? You still say, oh shit. Oh, I'm good. Fuck off, Rasputin. Well, bitch.
How dare he throw us out? Did you explain it all to him? Is everything all right?
I think so.
I must admit, he is remarkable.
Grigory Yefimovich, I'm asking you one more time. Any last words?
Today, you have lost your empire. My visions will come true. But when you realize that, it will be too late.
Take this madman out, and then find Skowon.
Everything's going to hell but the snow. I can't get anywhere on time.
Some tea to warm up?
Wait, before you begin, me first. I heard a new rumor apropos Skowon. Once we made him aware of a few things, he disappeared, and now they're saying he shot himself.
Nice.
You did quite a number on him. I'm sorry I didn't see it.
Well, I could have been less restrained.
I know.
I bring news. It's rather grim. A bunch of youngsters want to arrange foreskin checks for Poles.
Some news.
They also want to get rid of thaumaturges and homosexuals.
What about the Tatars?
We can ask them. They sit around in a bar in Vola.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's listen to what they have to say at these drinking bouts of theirs.
Is today that special day when you're not preoccupied with your little revolutionary?
Maybe yes, maybe no.
They won't protect you. Every debt will be repaid, one way or another.
I beat the shit out of you once.
Victor, what are you waiting for?
You can fuck right off with your bullshit.
They say your choices define your value. What does that make me? The Uper took me on a journey that made me realize how my difficult relationship with my father looked from his point of view, and how I should look at it in hindsight. I try to see Liga often, but the sight of my sister in apathy breaks my heart. Without her flaw, she has become someone else. Someone I don't know. That is why I latch onto duties concerning the coterie.
Yeah, the first ending was the better ending.
Change something for the better. Despite the coterie's efforts, the situation in the city is getting worse. Uncle Sasha still works on the force, which entails constant danger. The true circumstances of the Warsaw Ochrana chief's disappearance remain unclear.
But the streets know who rubbed the fucker out. Niedzic, the new king of Śródmieście. The bastard has put down roots at some undisclosed garden in Warsaw, while I rule Śródmieście with my shivs. Now and forever.
Warsaw is the way it has always been. The people live their own lives, not asking questions or demanding answers. But in the air, you can feel the wind of change coming from the east. The Flying University has been legalized, thus enabling hundreds of women to realize the dreams of education and to be ready for anything the fortune visits upon the city. The weary traveler made it to his longed-for Albuquerque. How do I know? That's a completely different story. But enough about that. It's time for a new adventure, my friend.
Okay. Well, that works. Can I just... Where am I here? Oh, I've already talked to... No. One save before that. Maybe 52? Okay, yeah. So let's talk to Wanda and have her shoot the Tsar. Or maybe I just ignore Wanda?
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
I did.
What exactly are you looking for here? Okay. Find out more about Wanda's plans. Maybe I don't do that. And I let her go ahead with the assassination. No, what? No. Come on, just...
Magdalena?
I didn't expect to see.
Why are you surprised?
Maybe I...
Don't blaspheme. He will return. Do you...
Okay. So, Rasputin's followers are still fucked up in the head. Okay, distract the contest, please, while I look at these three things. Her dog, her thing on the table, and this other thing. Draw a conclusion, talk to you. Yeah, okay. You look pretty. Focus on your anger. Pull a prank on her. Read her mind. Okay. Yes. Fine, let's do it. Whatever. He does that whole spiel about taking properties off of thaumaturges. Now, speak to Sergei a bit. Are you hostile? I'm sorry. Here with my friends. What do you want to tell me? Congratulations on the job. Thank you. And let's go back in and get the Tsar getting shot ending, I guess. Hopefully. I wonder if I need to fight Rasputin again. Okay. What do we do here? Come on. Okay. I hate gatherings. Leave.
Good luck.
Let's examine these two things on the table. This on the table here. This portrait. Let's draw a conclusion. And what else? Okay, let's talk to Stalin now. Situation in the city. Thaumaturges. Is Rasputin a thaumaturge? What about your family? You have a flaw. How can one recognize him? Is he dangerous? Change the subject. Change the subject.
What?
TPS.
How are you going to handle those socialist militiamen?
Militia? Sir.
The rabble, okay. We can get in here.
Are you still...
Change the subject. Party. File of presence. Change the subject. Sophia Scallon. Change the subject. And leave. Okay, let's go back to Buddy. Let's tell him we know all we need to know. He carries a flaw. I already know everything. Let's go.
Shall we?
Welcome.
I wonder where Ruff is.
Has anyone...
He what?
Sir.
Go on. I can't.
Terrifying.
You've...
Killed Samira. Stay out of it.
Now we all suffer because you're an oppressor by nature. Say what you did to her.
Take his flaw, unfortunately. Let's go upstairs.
Better put it down before anyone gets hurt.
We come with demands. Use the information regarding Svetlana. Knowledge about the ruthless decrees. Battery, whatever. Ignore the question.
Your monk is showing up and you got...
Warn him about Rasputin.
Rasputin on the con...
Okay, let's see.
Is that it? Can I finally get some champagne?
And get rid of this damn tailcoat.
Stanislav can finally rest in peace, son. You should be proud. We all owe you a lot.
Wouldn't be able to do it on my own.
You're too...
Rasputin.
Today, on the birthday of my son, and the voice of God, the riots...
Okay, we saw all
closed
this.
our eyes to this, which is why I consider it our moral duty to stop that. However...
And then he says, fuck you, Rasputin.
With his trickery.
So, Wanda, are you gonna do anything? I don't like it.
It's nothing personal. I just don't like you. Farewell, Grigori.
Really? How does Wanda not shoot him? You focus here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Woof. This is actually a bit rough. Come on, Krampus, do your thing. What? Why are you still alive? Hope I can stay alive in this combat. Okay, this works. How much damage does Krampus do? Actually, it doesn't matter. I need to hit first. I'll do 5 focus damage here. And yes, then next will be Krampus. Devil's punishment here. A good hit, dipshit. Let's restore some of my focus and then I'll Krampus you. Pretty good. Okay, you should be first, right? Actually, it doesn't fucking matter. 5 here. And 4, and another 5 here, so maybe already we hit with Krampus for 25-ish. And then another 25 from Krampus. Here. Do I just reduce focus and restore my own? And now I reduce focus by 2 here and Krampus here, I think. Or Krampus here. Doesn't even matter. I can't kill I can kill either of them. Yeah. Only 30? What? Wait. Krampus, you go first here. No. I reduce his entire focus. And Krampus attacks here. Why does he only do 30 damage? What the fuck? Woof. This is gonna be rough. Let's restore some there. Who hits me for so much? Here. Motherfucker. My attacks were random. Push the Krampus right the fuck now. And down that bitch. Push the up here. And first remove our negative states. And then hit him. Who's next? Here next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Fuck. Let's run them out of focus then. Come on, faster. I do 5 damage here, and now I do with Krampus. Hopefully enough damage there. Good. Okay. Still have enough HP. Oh my, this action is slow for me. can I do that's slow but will do enough damage to kill? Not this. Bukovac maybe? Now you're dead. Okay, and now when I hit for 5. 5, nice. So out of the gate you're done. And Krampus does 25 damage. I'll take down this fucker. Why am I... Who's hitting me? What the shit? I'm actually done. Switch to Pierre. Bukovac or Lelek Morana. Pierre needs to remove negative states, but he can't. How much damage are you gonna do? Oh, this is actually this round. Maybe I can stop you from doing damage. I'll do two focus damage here. Why is Upir 1.5 rounds? He's slowed. I'm fucking dead. I need to go with Jin. Need to now clear myself with Upir. And also reduce focus. Can I make it? No. Five. And I have bleeding that I need to clear. Okay, can I Krampus one else? I don't know what the fuck, how I take damage. Gotta restore some focus. Like this, I guess. Somebody's gonna hit me here for a bunch of damage. And I don't even know. And Jin. Some health back. Okay. Who attacks me and for what? I switch back to Oop here. I remove my negative stuff. I concuss one guy. Do I make it? I don't. Because he hits me in this round. Oh, 2 damage and focus reduction. Okay. Let's try it again with a Jin. Okay, switch back to up here. Remove negative effects. And what can I do? Distract by 3 focus. By 2 focus, I guess. And he's gonna do what? Some damage and focus reduction. Okay, should be okay. Yeah, we live. You can do this. Immune to negative states. Damage I get is 2. Okay. And now I think I can punch him. With somebody. So first off, Jin. Get me some HP back. And then I'll concuss this fucker. Fuck you, Rasputin. God damn it, Wanda, this better be.
Throw us out. Did you explain it all to him? Is everything all right?
I think so.
This better be the moment you shoot the fucking Tsar.
Grigory Yefimovich, I'm asking you one more time. Any last words?
Today, you have lost your empire.
Take this madman out, and then find Skowon.
Nice. Good. Good job, Wanda.
For the free and independent Poland.
Good. Thank you, Wanda. I didn't do that in vain.
I can't shake the feeling that we could have given them a different fate.
Is that regret I hear in your voice?
Yes, it's been with me since the Tsarevich's birthday.
They would have undone everything otherwise. Their fate was sealed long ago. They accepted it. If we're to change anything, Victor, we must act decisively.
I understand what you're saying.
You don't sound convinced.
It's looking like rain.
Let's go. Sarah and Ariel are expecting us at Marsho Koska.
Let's go then.
Let's go.
And the weather is perfect for a hot cup of tea.
Grief. You'll only be learning the true meaning of this word.
They say your choices define your value. What does that make me? The Uper took me on a journey that made me realize how my difficult relationship with my father looked from his point of view, and how I should look at it in hindsight. I try to see Ligia often, but the sight of my sister in apathy breaks.
Yeah, so Ligia is the same.
Despite the coteries' efforts, the situation in
Uncle Sasha still works there.
But the streets know who.
Aboritsi is still the same.
But there is still the weary traveler may. But
That guy made it to
it's time.
Albuquerque, and it's time for a new adventure. Good. Good. I guess all that leaves me is with Rasputin's endings. Gotta go back to decision save, and I need to choose Rasputin this time.